Hello, I'm Sandra. You might be here without a clear plan. The year may have already started moving, and you may feel a little behind it. There is nothing you need to catch up to. You are allowed to be exactly here. Some people begin the year with direction. Others begin with questions. And some begin with neither. Just a sense of being present. If your hands feel empty right now, that emptiness does not mean absence. It can also mean room. Room to notice how you are actually here. You may notice thoughts about what comes next. They do not need answers right now. They can sit nearby, like unfinished notes on a table. Nothing is required of you in this moment. You are not preparing for anything. You are not fixing anything. You are simply staying. Staying with how this moment feels. You might notice your body holding itself, not moving forward, not pulling away. Just holding the structure of being here. That can be enough for now. The year does not need your response yet. It has not finished speaking. Sometimes listening happens before knowing, and sometimes it happens without knowing. If nothing feels clear, that is also a form of information. It tells you that something is still forming. You do not have to rush that process. There is no finish line waiting here. Only this stretch of time, where you are breathing and present. You might notice a quiet pressure to decide. You do not need to follow it. You can let it pass through. Like background noise, the year can wait a little longer. You are not late to your own life. You are right on time for this moment. There may be a sense of not having a map. That does not mean you are lost. It means you are not forcing direction. You are letting direction show itself in its own time. You might feel the urge to understand. Understanding is not required right now. Being here is enough. You can notice the simple fact of being present without adding meaning to it, without taking anything away. The year will speak in small ways, often quieter than expected. You do not need to listen hard. Just stay available. Staying does not mean waiting for change. It means allowing what is already here. You may notice moments of restlessness. They can be here too. Nothing needs to be pushed away. You are not falling behind. You are simply moving at your pace. A pace that does not need explanation. This moment does not ask for effort. Only presence. You can let your attention rest here without trying to shape it. The year is not a problem to solve. It is something unfolding. And you are part of that unfolding. Even when nothing feels clear. Even when nothing feels settled. You are still here. And that matters. You can take this time as it is, not as preparation, not as delay, just as part of your life. The year does not need you to be ready. It only needs you to be here. Listening happens in many ways. Sometimes without words. Sometimes without clarity. That is still listening. You do not need to decide anything now. There will be time later for choices to take shape, for direction to become visible. For now, you can stay with not knowing, without labeling it, without judging it. This space is not empty. It is simply open. You are allowed to remain here as long as you need. The year will continue to move, and you will move with it. In your own way. There is no correct timing. Only your timing. You can let that be enough. Right now. This moment does not need improvement. It only needs presence. You are doing that already. By being here, listening without forcing, allowing without shaping. The year can speak when it is ready. And you can listen as you are. No map required. No response needed. Just this shared moment of being here. I'm Sandra. Thank you for being here with me.